Olá, está começando mais uma edição do programa Verso e Prosa e, como sempre, com uma novidade interessante para você. Hoje vamos conhecer a adaptação literária O Coração, Denunciador. O filme, uma produção dos alunos do curso de Publicidade e Propaganda da Uniara, foi inspirado na obra do escritor, poeta e romancista norte-americano Edgar Allan Poe. Acompanhe.
The story if passes in Landstock, England. In a humble house to both very great old and a very sick one passes its last days to rest and helping fictionary office is always ready for the sisters it. But disasters always had a great terror of the mystery's eye, the form of the old one. With many difficulties of locomotion and always to feed the old evil, he obtains to move itself without helping of fictionary office. The clock insists on making 12 as in the now cold tempest-warm nights. The assistant observes in a secret old sleep dew. This ancient never had a shame to demonstrate his tenor and all fragilities helping fictionary office. It is now of the mornings, the youngs take care of the old dew with affection and serves the coffee in bed in question of the dreams of old. And if someone always bored in the night, a young has on the wall always goes to a room. But some night you go happen in a tearing compound hatred, the young without appearing reason observes the old one, but it does not count himself. He enters the room with a knife in hand, and a silence so solid, the assistant hair to a rock, and our whole beating the sound seems to echo in walls. Observes the left hands inside a crowd and front beatings of all increases. Asks but reply the silence. Desperate with the fitting sound, the head of the youngs either decides to make her stop, and the silent and fast moving attacks the old, when finally sound for now. Inside it is the young thing when haggard at the old one leave. It feels alleviate to strange and peace floods the mind, in silence so great that it's need to check the beatings of old ones to see if was the same truth indistinguishably. The young wanted to make with the body with the old one as if already whole in the room of begging the plan. This the frenetic nears digging and bold be stream bed of the old eternity. With a coupon of joy, the terror youngsters collect in a room where revive everything will happen when minds without provisions feel proud, vary for the makes until ecstasy. But this ecstasy is interrupted by the strokes in the doors. Who could be in the hour of the night? Two gentlemen sound disclosed to be Scotland Yard and said to have come before. The neighborhood said to have their shouts, and the young without knowing what makes invite the gentleman to enter. And serves them the tea. Should I be interrogated for the policeman, the young obtains to esquivar yourself and the older way. It's our alibi to create on our own ears. Policemen are ready vain to the answers of young, but mysteries often some starts to overlap the voice of the policeman. Why would it be this? If asks the young serious and some regular, its person seemed to hammer and a howl already. Did not hear more, nothing, only wonder how already sages is reality. Without knowing was delirium, postal policemen not loud, and this as well, little boys to the infants loud, and as the fitting sound not stops, desperate make the sound stops, the young says the truth. Where the old man is in this moment sound, for the truth finish it, and make the feel better. The policeman can calm them. But this bizarre story of the old man and his help in the official office end in this way.
Gostou? Então na próxima sexta-feira nós temos um novo encontro aqui na TV Uniara. Você já sabe, é logo depois do repórter Uniara. Obrigado pela sua audiência e bom fim de semana.